Hello, everybody. Good morning. Shady here. Good afternoon. Good evening, depending on where you are. Sorry, I'm doing this video from the powder room of my home. That's powder room is like a toilet in my room, in my house. Okay. No offense meant to anybody. If that offends you, I'm very sorry. But I came in here to ease myself, and like you take your cell phone sometimes so that you're browsing on things while you're easing yourself. And I was just going through this. Anthony Bourdain's story about how he was found dead in his room, suspected of suicide. It got me so mixed up. It got me so messed up. I'm so terribly messed up. I'll tell you why I'm messed up. I'm messed up because people are going through things. So people are going through so many things, and it's important that we pause and we realize that people are going through things. I was reading the short article they wrote there. CNN wrote about him. It said he's a comfortable person. He has fame. He has whatever it is. You saw that he was able to. He reached the pinnacle of his career. He even had Obama, appear in his show as president, and he toured all over the world. He said he spent 250 days in a year. A year is 360. You subtract 250 from 360, and what does that give you? That gives you barely just a couple of days that he actually spent outside his job. He had a first marriage that did not work out. After 20 years, they divorced, and then he got married again, and had a daughter. And in 2016, that marriage did not work out again. They divorced. And the main reason that he was trying to actually say as the cause of the divorce is his traveling. And when you look at this, you're not surprised, because there's no way you can be traveling around the world and not give time to your family and expect the marriage to work. So, and when you read so many things, look at it was the designer said a couple of days ago, billionaire, doing well, had all the comforts, had fame, had class, had everything, and she committed suicide. She was not happy. Anthony Bourdain now committed suicide with all the fame and everything he has because he's not happy. So this, I've said this so many times, and I'm just led to repeat it now, that you see, money, fame, class, whatever it is not the end. We go after money, we go after fame. Today I was supposed to go to work, but you know what? I decided that I'm not going to work today. And if you're one of our customers, and we're supposed to be on your job site today, and you see me doing this video, I'm not working, I apologize. I've already called a couple of our friends, and sorry, Uche, I'm in the washroom because I came into here I came in here and I was browsing my phone and it just hit me. I don't want to go out there. I don't want to disturb anybody. The kids are at home today, and so I'm just looking for a quiet place. That's why I'm doing it here. But it really, really touched me. I just had to do it when it touched me. People are sad. People are very, very sad. I just said all this running around. I came back very late yesterday from a site. I came back almost 12 o'clock in the night. And then today, we're supposed to rush out again. The kids didn't go to school, so we're supposed to put them somewhere and then go out, carry these. The materials we ordered for another site are coming in today. Just too much. And I'm feeling so weak and tired. I said, you know what? What is all this worth? What's the worth of all of this chasing money? And look, man, if I die now, everybody will just still continue. Also, I had to just pause and tell everybody, sorry, man, I'm not moving an inch, man. I'm not moving an inch. Nothing is wrong with me personally. I am, but I'm just worried about people generally. I see a lot of people very sad, but they're going about like they are not, like everything is okay. You know, some people just devote themselves to going to every party, you know, dressing up in the most expensive things, you know, and especially with social media now, instead of people tackling their issues, they just paint a picture, paint a picture that everything is okay. Meanwhile, things are not okay. You know, things are really not okay. People are sad. And it is important that people talk. Please, my people, we should stop hiding things. We should stop shoving things. And we should stop pursuing things. Things. It's all about things. Let's come back to us, people. Call people, talk to people. Share your need. I know the wise saying is that you don't share your problems with people, because when you share your problems with people, they will talk about it, they will laugh at you. You see, so what? You let it off your chest. Let them talk about you. Let them gossip about you, but at least you let it out. Don't bottle up things. We bottle up things. I'm sure if Anthony Bourdain was, he wanted to talk to somebody, but then the wife wasn't there anymore. You know, every other person he talks to might not really give him the kind of answer that he needs. You know, for married couples, it is important that you communicate with yourselves. Open up to yourself. Talk, man. When you talk, you let things off your chest. Make real relationships. Talk. If you hurt people, you make mistakes, call them, apologize to them, keep relationship going. You know how many people hurt me every day? You know how many people I watch them do stuff that I just, you see, I've learned to just overlook things and keep going. I forgive people. I'm not perfect, but man, I forgive people so much. People keep hitting me from left, right, center. They keep turning things you do for them upside down. You just keep going, man. For my sake, not for them. Because you can't pack. Nobody deserves, apart from my wife, my kids, friends, immediate family. No stranger deserves a place in my heart for me to pack them. Pack you in my heart. No. How? I can't now. I can't pack you in my heart. I let you go. I forgive you and you're not worth it. Honestly, don't hold on to things. Don't keep waiting for when you do that person back or when you prove something to them, so you hold them in your heart. Imagine how many people you're holding in your heart. It's not worth it now. You are the one killing yourself, honestly. For me to give you parking space, I pack you in one corner of my heart, then I pack another person. Which there's no space now for me to enjoy life again. So I don't do that. Just settle with things. Yeah. Kennedy, how are you? Kennedy Seed, I tried to contact you again. You stopped calling me. You know, I already forgave you. You too, you should forgive me if you think I did something. Call me back, man. You do great videos. I called you back to do a great video. You didn't want to call me back. Man, let's get off with this thing. The life is too short. See, Anthony is dead. You don't know who next is gonna. Life is just too short, man. Too short. We need to enjoy this life. Just enjoy, live life with gusto. Like, people think, people actually look at me and they think I'm not serious. I'm not serious. They think, oh, I'm not organized. I'm reckless. Oh, I'm reckless, and yet you're not the one running my business, and you're not the one running my family. Look at my family. I have a happy family. Do we not have challenges? No, we have challenges. Like I did in my other video. We quarrel, we fight. But you see, we don't lose focus of the fact that it is important that we remain as a happy family. I don't joke with my family. You look at Anthony Bourdain, the guy just committed suicide with all the money he has. But you see, if you look beneath that thing, you see that not having a good friend, not having someone you can, I'm not talking about texting, I'm not talking about being online. Social media, it has its good parts, but man, it's driving us crazy. It's driving us to a point where you post something out there, and then if people don't click on it, you feel sad. If a lot of people click on it, you go and check your friend request. If your friend request is decreasing, you do videos to get more friend requests. So you determine your joy by what goes on in your life on social media. That is so terrible. That is so terrible. It shouldn't be, because we're living a virtual life. And so all this wealth, all this money, all this grabbing, all this pursuing things is not an end in itself. It's just a means to an end. The real end is your happiness. How do you find happiness? I'm going to be doing a series on, things that make you happy, finding joy. Find joy in the tiny things that exist around you, in the way you live your life, in the kind of thoughts that you harbor in your head. Jacqueline, how are you? Thank you for signing in. I treasure my friends so much. It's amazing when I call some people and they're like, oh, Chidi, I'm sure you don't remember me. Well, no. Who makes you think I don't remember you? I think about people the same way I left them in primary school. That's how my life is. But I know I've met some people who, because of their position now, they act differently. They talk differently. They reason differently. It's crazy. Yes, my sister is an epidemic, and it's because people are not happy. People are not happy. People are crying. You do video call on them. You just wipe their face and they put a smile and they do the video thing smiling. No, instead of being vulnerable enough to talk about what is going on, let's talk, man. Let's be free. Let's free ourselves of all of these things. We don't have to have another person dying. And how come? I think there are some successes in life I don't want to get to. I don't want to have that kind of success where you are so overwhelmed with things that you lose track of reality. You don't even know what is real anymore. Because there's so much happening in your life. There's just so much, so many friends, so many things going on in your life. Brian Alien, I requested to talk to you the last time you visited Abuja, and you declined my request, but it's alright, I forgive you. Hey, brother Elion, I will call you back. I didn't even see the request to be so surprised. You said I declined your request. When I open my phone, sometimes I see, like, you won't believe it, I see like 60 messenger requests. I don't know what to do about it. Sometimes I pick on some, and sometimes I don't pick on some because I don't live on social media, my brother. So if it happened, please, thank you for forgiving me. I will make effort to call you back after this. I try to make sure that I'm committed to my job. I'm committed to my family. Social media is what I do last. So if I don't reply, just bear with me, because family is so important to me. It is so very important to me. Friends are so important to me. Your friends friends of mine who, when we're in DMGS, we used to wake up 5 a.m. in the morning, pull our buckets that had, the quantity of water in the bucket would be this high. And we have like 3 people surrounding the bucket. We used to do rub and shine. Just pick a little water, put it all over your body, and then you rub and shine. These people, we all saw our nakedness. They are lawyers now. They are doctors. They are ministers. They are assistants to the governors. They are big time people. I cherish my friendship with them. I can never. What am I trying to prove where they are? Whenever I start talking to them, I just remember what we used to be. People like Nekona. Neka, how are you? When I think about Neka, I think about our days in Matrix. All our trips to Jaws. It just fills me with nostalgia now. With all those architects in the Department of Architecture. I cherish those things. They are forever, locked somewhere in my heart. These are things that keep me going. I could never see anybody that was in that period with me and puff my shoulders for them. Or, hey, hi, nigga, how you doing? We all need to. In fact, I feel so bad when I lose connection with my friends. We should talk. We should just talk more. Just talk about nothing, nonsense. When we talk, don't tell me about politics. Don't tell me about no, just talk useless nonsense. Just free. Just talk about life generally. Let's just be kids once more. That's what life should be all about. These 2 things are too hard. Don't get so bothered about the things I do that you don't understand, that you don't like, because you don't know what I'm going through. Sometimes just overlook people, overlook what they're doing, overlook how they're dressing. Sometimes people dress up, they overdress, and it turns you off, and it makes you not reach out to them. Please overlook that. Sometimes they are masking pain, they are masking a failed relationship, they are masking a job that they lost, they are masking money that they don't have. They are not wearing the right color makeup because they don't even have money to buy the right color makeup. They are buying one cheap makeup that they bought from the dollar store. They are wearing it, and you're busy complaining about it, and that's why you cannot even relate with them the way you want to relate with them. You need to be able to just get beyond all of that. Just relate to people. Okay, I don't care what they are. You're a Christian, you're big time, powerful, fire and brimstone Christian. And so anybody who doesn't pray like that is not your friend. You don't talk to them. You don't ask how they're doing. They're Muslim, they are Hindu, they are pagan, and so they're not your friend. That is absolute nonsense. You need to be able to relate with everybody. Sorry guys, I'm going all over the place. I also saw this Kemi, this girl that got thrown into prison for writing about a pastor, and I watched her this morning, and she's suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder, and she's saying all kinds of scary stuff. She's saying, is she next? And I don't blame her. After going through that prison ordeal, you can't blame her for feeling how she's feeling. People go through so much. Hi, Cynthia. How are you doing? I just need us to open up and talk to each other. Talk about what you're going through. It's not the end of the world. Sometimes just detach yourself from everything. Nothing will happen. I'm telling you. If you die right now, the whole world will continue to go on. So why do you think that you are the one holding the whole world together? You are Hercules. You're carrying the whole world, and so you just keep going on and going on and going. No. Sometimes just stop. Just stop completely. Okay, just stop. Hey, Chadi. Chadi. How are you, man? What's happening, man? I don't know when you guys left US back to Nigeria or what. Are you still in US? Please talk to me, please. Yeah, but you see, it's look at Chiadi now. Once I saw Chiadi, I just remember Chiadi's husband. I remember Family Worship Center. I remember all the good times we had there. I remember doing care group in family worship, trekking back and forth, going to visit people, evangelizing. You know, it was all fun. Pastor Ina, you know, building the church. So many good memories, so many. You see, let's just free our mind with all the dirtiness and all the toxic and all the. Just sometimes, just pull yourself away from all of these things. Just pull yourself away and be happy. Hey, Godwin, how are you, man? You're growing too fat. You need to slow down. Too much happiness. I know Godwin went through some stress and. Godwin doesn't, you don't even know this, man, but when I look at you, I just thank God for you. You know, I remember all the stress you went through and look at you now. You appreciate God. You advertise your family, you know, you just looking happy, just blowing up on all sides. Your wife is taking care of you. I just thank God for you, Godwin, because I have an idea of what you went through. And it's just awesome. Hey, Kenny Bazwai, how are you doing, man? I don't know. I'm all over the place. This Anthony Bourdain thing it just messed me up. It messed me up seriously. Because you know I follow right from there's some programs and you ask my wife about this. Some programs and some music. Once I come in contact with them the first time, I just tell my wife this is a hit. You know, it just does something to me. And Anthony Bourdain's Parts Unknown was one of those programs that immediately I saw it. The first time I saw it, I just told my wife, man, this is a hit. And it was a hit, you know. And I kept saying, why is this man not going to Nigeria? I told my wife, I'm waiting for the day he goes to Nigeria. And actually, he went to Nigeria. You know, he's the one that was one of the people that was instrumental in making the Nigerian jollof rice very popular. You know, he talked and he also exposed some of the things that were happening in Nigeria then. But he really touched my heart with his program. He was down to earth, the kind of person I like. Mary Dunuje, thank you for signing in. Vivian Williams, thank you. We are back to Abuja. Oh, thank you so much. We didn't know what was happening after a while. Glad you guys are back in Abuja and doing great. Hi, I don't know. Forgive me if I'm not coordinated, guys, but people are just dropping. It's not even that they're just dying naturally, you know, taking your own life. Why should you take your own life? But I'm still not blaming people for thinking about taking their life. I'm just trying to offer some solution here that we should just slow down on things. Just press the pause button. Just like I did today. Today I just pressed the pause button in my life. Okay, we're expecting you. Come to Canada, please. Come. Don't just visit. Plan to visit and visit extra. With open arms, we'll receive you and Emeka. Okay, and the kids. Can't wait to have you guys in Canada. Yeah, so I don't know. I lost my line of thoughts. I just put a pause. I just paused in my life today. I'm not going to nowhere to do any work. Not because, you know, but because I work so hard. I work so hard trying to get things done. And I just decided today I'm not doing anything. I'm just going to pause. Catch my breath, catch my life. The whole world will not explode because of that. Trust me, things will still be happening. Just like if I die today, the whole world will not stop. Planes will still take off. The people that are disappointed today by not working, they'll still be disappointed, but they'll get another person and life will still move on. So rather than, you know, shut down, break down because I've been working so hard. I just decided to catch my breath. You know, life goes on. It's too much suicide here and there. And the funny thing is, a larger percentage of people commit suicide when they are successful. You know, not even when they are not successful. I don't get it. The people that I know a lot of people commit suicide that are not successful, but it's a bit mind-boggling when you think people suffer depression only when they don't have money, when they're sick, when they are poor. But you see someone that seemingly has money, seemingly is doing well, and just respond to greetings, Cyprian. Oh, thank you so much. I can't type, Cyprian. If I start typing, this thing is just, I rested this on the sink and it's not very steady. So if I go to the phone to start typing to respond to a greeting, it will shake the phone, and you don't want that to happen. But Cyprian, I saw your greeting. Thank you so much. How are you doing? I actually follow you, so I know you're doing well. I follow a lot of people. I just peep in and see how you guys are doing. And I appreciate, you know, when you also just drop a line. But sometimes I'm not able to reply all the texts and all the notes. But you know what? We're doing well. Oh yeah, Cyprian, I see you. I follow you. I see your happy family. I see you're doing well. Hey, my brother, engineer, how you doing? Guys, sometimes I feel like throwing one big party, happy party. People just come. Don't dress flamboyantly. Don't go to the makeup artist and spend 10 hours to prepare for the party. No, just come with your t-shirt, come the way you are, and let's just be happy. Let's just exactly, Chadi. Virtual relationship, as I'm telling you, no good relationship anymore. You cannot replace a hug. You cannot replace a hug. No amount of texting can replace a hug. I am guilty of this. I find myself these days, every time someone says, let's meet together, I say, no, why do we have to meet? Let's text. That is bad. That is not good. I think they should have a day that will just stop everything and tell people to find somebody to hug. There should be a hugging day. That's what I'm going to, in fact, maybe I should do a video about it. Go to Dundas Square and say, hug. People just come and hug. Hugging day. Today is free hugging day. Just gonna stand there. I think people have done videos like that, but I'm just gonna go stand there and just say free hugs, you know, because people are hurting. There are people that nobody has hugged them in a long time, and they just can't run. Sometimes people are so sad in the office. They are looking at someone. All they just feel like doing is hugging someone and putting their chest on their shoulder and just crying. But can you imagine them doing that in the office? People will think they are mad. People will think they are crazy. But that's all they want to do. They just come to work. But everybody is like a robot. Everybody is all about finishing the job. And they're just paused and they're looking at everybody. And everybody just disappears in that office. And they are just the only one in that whole office. This kind of life that people are living. They're just there. Some people don't have a man in their life. Sorry, I'm digressing. Some ladies don't have a man in their life. And they would really, really want a relationship. But the way that the odds are placed against them, if they're in any relationship, people are going to blame them. People are going to say, let me tell you something, ladies. Don't live your life because of what somebody will say. Be vulnerable. Make moves to be in a relationship. You need someone to talk to. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter if they break your heart, you find somebody else. Honestly, the more they, excuse me, when your heart is broken and it heals, it becomes stronger. So don't, because of somebody breaking your heart, decide not to get into a relationship. Decide not to go for a date. No. If somebody will not talk to you, you be the one to make the move. But it's important that you continue to live your life. If you need a man in your life, go for it, man. If it doesn't work out, you stop it, you try another one. But please don't be alone. Don't go through things alone. And there are some men out there that, hey, Katia Valeno, Lanre Mosedomi, thank you so much all for signing in. There are people that, there are men who don't have a woman in their life and they are looking for genuine relationship. And suddenly they are scared of every girl out there. They are afraid of everybody. No, don't do that. Keep trying. Just because the last person disappointed you, just because the last person, dealt with you very bad, it doesn't mean everybody is terrible. No, pursue. See what you should pursue. Pursue happiness with every strength, every energy that you have. Sometimes when I come after people and I keep, forgiving them and keep going after them and keep trying to do with them, they get scared. They think there's something else I want from them. No, I don't want anything from you. I just want us to have a good relationship. I just want to continue to be happy. He says, why are you in the toilet? Katia, I was in the toilet. Don't worry, I'm not naked. I'm okay. I came to the washroom and I was browsing my phone and then I was seeing all this thing about Anthony Bourdain. So immediately I just went online to talk about it because it just hit me that people are very sad. I didn't even want to go sit down on my, my set and turn on all the cameras and the lights. I just said, you know what, I'm going to do it right now while I'm feeling it. That's why I'm here talking. But I already apologize if it makes anybody feel anyhow. My toilet is beautiful, don't you think so? All right, so that's why I'm here. It's so sad. I feel so sad with this whole. Hey, Charles, you must forgive me. See Charles was. Man, we go way back, but I've lost touch. I've not been calling you, my brother. I will try, but now, just forgive me. I've not been a good boy with you, but as well, whatever memories we have is locked somewhere. You and your wife, we all worked so hard in building team. Charles, you remember all those days? I remember them so fresh. I remember you helping after we got married. The day before our wedding, you guys insisted that because I didn't have a house and they were yabbing me that, you see, you don't have a house and you're getting married. But meanwhile, we were there in building team, volunteering, doing the work of God for free. I didn't have any money to get a house, but the building team with you, Charles, I think it was you that even found the house in Kubwa. And you guys insisted that by the wedding day, we must be living in a house. And you guys came, you brought vehicles, we packed our load, the small load that I had, and we packed into the house in Kubwa just to make sure that it was recorded in history that Chidi had a house before his wedding. That was you, Charles. I remember that very, very well. And then you guys worked so hard for my wedding. And all of that, I could never forget it. You occupy a very special place in my heart. I know I traveled, we continued to get in touch, life happened, kids, everything. We all got so busy. I didn't keep in touch, but you know what? You know where my heart is, and we'll reconnect somehow. Thank you so much. Oh my God. I'm just so overwhelmed. This guy's death just makes me pause. Like I said, I'm not going to work today. I just reflecting over things, reflecting over my relationship with people, especially because, you see, relationships are very important, and not just virtual relationships, like real relationships. They are very, 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 very important. Debbie, thank you for watching. Christabel, thank you for watching. Janet, hey, you guys are here. You see now, I miss your coming. I miss your arriving, Janet. You guys are in Toronto. I can't believe this. We have to meet. You see how crazy things have become. We didn't even come to meet you guys at the airport. It was yesterday night. My wife saw a posting. We saw Costco behind it. We were like, Costco? And then we saw you guys even saying that you're going to arrive in Toronto on the 6th. We missed all that. You see, so it's this crazy life. This crazy life just makes you just miss the important things that are happening around you. But you know what, Janet? You guys are here. Well, you are all ours and we are all yours. We're gonna take our time and take care of you guys. We're gonna connect with you. We're gonna find out where you are. Welcome to our city. You guys are gonna enjoy it here. We've got your back. We're gonna make sure that you guys have a very, very soft landing. Okay. Pastor Dave is here. So many other people from Family Worship Center and the TOG. They're all here. We're all gonna take care of you. Okay. You guys are in your home, away from home. We that were here before you will not allow you to go through any bad experiences that we went through. We're going to make your landing here very soft and comfortable. Hey, Auntie Michelia, thank you so much for watching. I love you so much, Auntie Michelia. Hug, 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 hug. Oh, you're very sweet, Auntie. You know how far we've been, Family Worship Center. I watched you take care of your kids. You're just like a mother to me. How you see me and you ask, Chidi, how you doing? And you smile with that your teeth. And oh, you see, I cherish relationships so much, especially, after I lost my mom. Anybody who just tries to reach out to me in a motherly way, I really appreciate it. And a lot of women have played that role in my life. Mommy Taylor, Auntie Helen Olopo, Mrs. Imande, Pastor Sarah, my aunties, so much. And then to crown it all, God gave me a wife who is an embodiment of everything my mother was. And but don't tell her because it's gonna make her head blow. Let's just pretend I didn't say that. Hey, Laurie Lee Harvey, thank you for watching. Evelyn, thank you so much for watching. Joaquin Aaron, man, how you doing, man? More love. We should all just reflect on relationship, love, friendship, family. These things are very important. They keep us going. It's not about money. It's not about fame. It's not about the next cloth. It's not about the, it's amazing what people do in pursuit of happiness, and they go about it the wrong way. I'm just all over the place because this guy's death and all the suicide that is being committed by these big artists and stars and popular people who by world standards made, it's just freaking me out. I don't get it, and that's why I really, Tommy, thanks for watching. Omowara Jite, thank you so much for watching. I could just go on and on and on and on talking about this man's death. That's also therapy for me. It's therapy. As I talk about it, it helps me to reflect on my life too. When I'm done with this, I'm gonna call up some people that I've not spoken to for some time now. I already made some promise. I'm not gonna be able to call everybody, but I will do my best to reach out to people. I don't want to. You see, I search my heart from time to time, and I'm thinking, who do I have an issue with? Who do I have something with? Who has upset me so badly? Who do I need to forgive? Who do I need to ask forgiveness from them? I do this from time to time because you never know. I don't want to keep harboring unforgiveness in my heart, keeping malice, keeping unresolved issues in my heart. It's not good. It's not good. It poisons your heart, and It's toxic. It's not good. You know, it's not good. It leads to different thoughts that are not safe and not advisable. So I'm really hurt by Anthony Bourdain's death, and the other designer that died, and all the people who are committing suicide because they are not happy. Please, if you're not happy, and I'm talking to you, let's talk about it. Don't keep it to yourself. Call somebody else and talk about it, please. There's nothing wrong in talking about what you're going through. If people have a problem with it, let them have a problem with it. At least the most you could do is let it out of your head, okay? All right, guys. I'm gonna be going out now to spend some time with my family. I canceled work today. Hey, Kure, thank you so much. Oh, Sammy Kure, hey, how are you, man? Long time. Helena Coley, how are you? Onyeka Jesse, thank you so much for. Hey, how? See, I just said Onyeka Jesse. I didn't realize what I was talking about. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, I'm gonna go spend time with my family today. That's my reaction to Anthony Bourdain's death. I put a pause on my work today. I'm not doing anything concerning work. I'm just gonna soak in my family today. I'm good, Helena, I'm good. I'm just gonna soak in my family and not do anything, because I just realized, I've been working so hard. I'm actually planning a vacation. I have to just plan a vacation. Hey, how are you, my sister? A lot of people mask their pains so well till it literally breaks. I'm telling you, people mask their pain so much. Hey, Christian Ene, how are you? How are you, my brother? People mask their pain. Adams Jacob, how are you? People mask, thank you, Helena. People mask their pain so much, and they're going through stuff. You see the one I talked about, hugs. Some women have not had anybody hug them, and they are dying for a hug. And when they left the house, there was nobody to show them that what they were wearing is not good. What they were wearing doesn't fit them. They did the best that they could. So when you see them outside, the least you could do is just compliment the person. It doesn't have to be true. You don't judge them. Don't judge them. If they knew any better, they would have done it. But they've just done their best. They don't need you again to compound their problem. Okay? You don't know. The cloth they are wearing is the least thing on their mind. Okay? Some man out there has shaved their head by them. I know, because when I shave my hair by myself, and don't yab me and say I don't spend money outside. I shave my hair by myself. When I shave, it says we also need to be vigilant and reach out to people who are going through a low point. Yes, we need to reach out to people. So when I shave my hair, I don't see the back. No matter how I try to do it in the mirror, I don't see it. But you see, my wife is the one that will tell me, thank you for that, Nkechi. You're very right. My wife is the one that will show me the back of my hair, and she will take the thing and trim the places that I'm not able to do. Some guy at home has done his best shaving his hair, and he missed some spots. When you see him, don't begin to yab him from a distance. Don't make fun of him. He doesn't have a wife. He doesn't have a relationship at home. He has tried his best, but all the people he's tried to enter into a relationship with, they were not good enough. They were gold diggers. They hurt him. They went away with his money, and he's so afraid to bring a woman to his house or to bring a woman to his life. So bear with him. Just commend the hair, and let's stop seeing the bad parts of things in people's lives. Honestly. Chiamaka Jerry, missed calls and messages on your messenger. Bros, I have been trying to talk to you. Missed calls and messages on your messenger. Okay. Raphael Chiamaka Jerry, please just call me back after this too, so maybe we can talk. I'm very, very sorry. You must forgive me. Like I was telling the last person, sometimes I get like 50, 60 of these things. I and my wife, we try to reply them, especially on our email and on our YouTube channel. You know, since I stopped doing the YouTube talk because this is summer. As you know, I have a construction company with my wife, and we're both architects. We run this business together. And summer is a time when a lot of our clients want to have their jobs done. So it's difficult trying to balance between our work and our YouTube channel and reaching out to people and replying to messages. But we'll get there. I totally apologize and I ask for your forgiveness. I'm going to try to get back to you, but just send me something so it's still fresh and I can respond to it. But like I said, today I'm going to take today easy with my family and just soak in their love and reflect on my friends. So if you're my friend out there, as you come into my heart, I will just think about you. I'm just going to love you. I'm just going to share some small thoughts with you. Thank you. I love you back. Just for you to know, I cherish there is nothing in the world more than money, more than anything that I cherish like friendships. Those of you who know me, you know that very well. Whatever level I get to in life, I don't ever want it to affect my friendship with people. I don't want it to affect my relationship. Sometimes the way people behave to me, I let my relationship with them just be. Like I just let it be. I don't disturb it. That's the way they want it. They just want it to be on that level. So I just live with them on that level. But if you leave me, I want to be like hug with everybody, joke, share things. You know, thank you so much for watching. How is your husband? You guys, we love you. We think about you. We see your pictures. We know everything is okay with you. Obina, okay, thank you for watching. You know, so if you leave me, I just want to just relate with people on a good high. No, but sometimes when I do it, people misunderstand me. They think there's something else I have in mind. They think you know, there's nothing. There's nothing. Like I used to say, when I die, I like people to remember me for giving my best. You know, so when I want to help someone, when I'm dealing on someone's case, and I just follow it up passionately, and I do everything, and I help them, and some other person is thinking there's something to it. No, there's nothing to it. I just want to give the most of me. I want to give all. When I die, like I said in one interview I had with an NTA presenter, I just want to die empty, completely squeezed out like a towel. Hey, Kenneth, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for coming around. The other time we opened your present, the children loved it. Thank you so much for coming to the party. It's so awesome to see friends come around you. One day, like I keep saying, I just want to have a party. Someone should just throw a party where we just come, and we just come with our normal clothes, not our party clothes, nothing. We just come and we just dance and we sweat and we're just happy. No DJ or no DJ, we don't care. We'll bring our boom box and just play old music and just be happy. We all bring our food just bring food and we just no spending, no money, no haul. Just stay in our backyard or go for a picnic. We should do picnics, not the kind of picnic that is big time picnic. Just call everybody up. We meet there with our food and we just have fun and we just celebrate each other. But now to have fun is even big time stress. You have to prepare, you have to buy the clothes for it, you have to go and do makeup. We even go and spend time in the makeup shop to come for picnic. What is going on? Women are going to kill me. You spend 3 hours doing makeup so that you come for picnic. Yes. Now, Okon, we are doing so well. We're doing so well. I don't get. This one just got me. Women, please, I want to do a party where you just come with your face. You know how Emanuela will say, this is not my face. So when people come, you don't come with your face. I want a party where we say, bring your real face. I just wake up and come. Don't go and spend 3 hours doing makeup so that you come and do a 1 hour picnic. No, come as you are. Go and buy special shoe, buy special hat, buy special bows. Spend like $500 to come for a picnic. If you put that $500 in buying pop, how much is pop? Pop, water, juice, you would have even sponsored the whole picnic. But now you're going to spend $500 so that you come in the picnic and look smashing. No, it isn't good. It's not good. Oh my goodness. I'm just picking on the women because they are all too much. If you go and order lace, order the turban, order the one they put across, order the one that has to, from Nigeria, you order it like 4 months ahead of the party. Then on the day of the party, for sure, something is going to go wrong. Because suddenly you realize that you're not getting the kind of remarks that you expect. You're not getting the kind of attention that you want. And you still feel sad. After you spend money, you found somebody coming from Nigeria to bring the cloth here. They brought it here. You went to tell them to fix it. You put the matching makeup. All of this just to catch fun. It's too much. Then you go and buy one high heel like this. When you're standing, instead of your leg being like this, your leg is like this. How can you dance? You're not dancing now. So when they call you to dance, you just be sitting down. I say, excuse me, dance now. I go to this my sister. I say, come and dance now. Me and my wife. I say, come and dance there. My chin is okay, it's okay. Until I see that you're standing or something like this. That means when you're dancing like, it's like, that masquerade, so you're dancing. Oh, please, let's have fun. Let's relax. So I beg. This society is not funny. I beg. It's not funny. I want to talk about the brothers. The brother will go and buy the latest gym. Go to the gym, work out because he has to wear a t-shirt that will show his 5-pack. By the time he finishes working out, when he comes to the party, he's so tired because he went to the gym. Who told you you're supposed to go to the gym before you come to party? By the time you go to the gym and wear yourself out, how will you have fun in the party? Hey, Chuka Kosa. Hey, Chuki! That's you! Oh my God! Chuka, how are you? Oh my God! Hey, how are you doing, man? How's your family? We never saw after you guys came for your mother's thing. It's well. Remember our days in UNEC? Hey, Chuka! Remember those UNEC days? Trying to make our room look comfortable and livable in IJ hostel. Oh my goodness. Oh, you see, that's the funny thing. Whenever I just see anybody, I just go back to how I started with them, and that keeps me. I can't puff off myself. I can't think I've arrived with anybody because I go way back to those times when we are vulnerable, when we are nothing. Chuka Kosa, you were the first person that introduced me to what do you call that? Chocolate. This is the chocolate spread, but there's a name. There's a name you guys used to call it. You know, it's a chocolate spread. But you were the one that brought it to school then from Cameroon. I think that was my first time of tasting it. Here now, I don't know what's the name. What's the name they call this chocolate thing they used to eat bread? Nutella. Here in Canada, we have the version they call Nutella. Hey, thank you for watching. Olama Liche, thank you so much. They lost their natural beauty. You can't even see their natural. I beg, Helena. Hey, okay, this is what we use here. Chucky, you got me addicted to that chocolate spread. So now this is what we use here. The camera is going to flip it, but you know what? It's okay. That's what it's called. Maybe I should have flipped the camera and used the mirror, but it's okay. You get the thing. So you can read from here to here, Nutella. But this guy, I don't want to get into any trouble with any woman, so just drop that topic. You're on your own, no? What did I do? I did something wrong. See, that's why I don't want to touch this video. Okay. What did I do wrong? Okay, Helena, please just leave that matter. You don't see their natural hair anymore. Let's talk about another thing. Today is the day of peace and love. So, God, you guys have just made my day. Just help me get out of this this mood about Anthony Bourdain's suicide thing. It's so sad. It's so very sad. But you see, seeing everybody just come on the on this live thing is just made my day. It just made my day. Chidong Kwazo, Okekozo, Chudi Patrick, Obiofuma. Chudi, sorry if I pronounced your name wrongly. But everybody has just made my day. You know, just seeing some friends. And every time I see anybody, I just remember my my interaction with them, you know. It just makes my heart very glad. I have very fond memories about people. The funny thing is I remember the good times more than the bad times. I think from when I was a kid, anytime I had a fight with someone and they tell us, you know how they bring two of you and say, okay, oh yeah, now tell me what happened. I'll just start crying. And they'll be like, you say what happened now? Because I hate talking about bad things. I hate it. So I don't even remember the bad part of what happened. You know, the other person will say all they want to say. And most of the time they'll blame me because I don't remember. I don't remember what happened. I just choose to forget very bad incidences. I'm Kolika Desmond May. Thank you for watching. Hey, Architect Paul. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Paul, I remember my first meeting with you. You know, you just pulled up in that your flashy, cool looking Mercedes Jeep, Mercedes Mercedes SUV. It was in Brampton. I was like, I came back, I told my wife, you see, because then we're still not very old in Canada, you know. I've done business, but I didn't do a lot of business with Nigerians. And so I was telling my wife, you know, I saw this young Nigerian. He has a Mercedes Jeep. You know, I didn't know Nigerians had those kind of cars. He's an architect too. I was so, you know, he made an impression in me, you know, and thank you. Got me that job with Mrs. Foluke, and I appreciate that. I appreciate your wife. I appreciate your family, and thank you for everything. Today I'm just reflecting on good times we've had with people. You know, relationships are very, very, very important to me and my wife, and we don't take anybody for granted. Desmond Dume, thank you for coming on. Oh yes, Swazi Joe, I hear you too, my brother. Yeah, everybody just has one thing in, you know, that they did in your life that just brings joy. Even people who try to make you sad, for everybody there's a fond memory about them. You see, people are not actually naturally bad. Sometimes it's situations that make them bad. And some people try so much to be seen as very mean and bad, but it's not true. Don't believe them. Inside that hardness, there's a soft heart. There's a soft person there. Okay. So my apologies again for doing this video in the washroom. Is because that's where I felt like I was using my phone and browsing my phone and reading about Anthony Bourdain, and it just hit me that people are so sad. Otumba Moses, thank you so much for being on. Maureen Bella, thank you, Maureen. It just hit me that people are going through stuff, that they are sad, they are bottling things up, they're not sharing things, and I just felt like talking about it. Olivia Deolu, Henry Collins, thank you so much, everybody. Sometimes the names don't register immediately, for me to remember people, but guys, I appreciate everybody coming on. Like I said before, if you're just tuning in now, I put a pause on everything today because I came back almost 12 o'clock from 12 midnight. I'm talking about 12 midnight from a site yesterday. I really pushed so hard, and I almost broke down. And today again, I was gonna rush out, but I say, you know what am I chasing? I need to pause and catch up with myself. Classy Levi, thank you so much for coming on. This life is too short, guys, too short. We should just pause and enjoy ourselves. The world will not stop if we don't run up and down. Nothing will happen. I'm telling you, nothing. If you even die right now, the world will continue. Okay, I said it how many times before that I was going to stop the broadcast and go catch up with my family. Now I can look through the door, and the wife has been signaling me before she chases me out of the house into the proverbial dog house. I need to hold this thing on the side. Chinyeroko, thank you. Hey, Chinyeroko, thank you so much. Thank you so much for signing in. Everybody, I love you from the bottom of my heart. You see, but my toilet is not. It's actually the toilet in my parlor. It's not very bad. I mean, come on. It's not like let me flip it and show you. I checked the mirror, you see? So you see everything. I wasn't doing anything bad. Alright? Okay, guys. I just wanted to show you a little bit of it. And then thank you for signing from because what are you doing anytime? I'm not doing anything, no. I was just browsing my phone and I saw this Anthony Bourdain thing, and I just felt like doing a video right at the spot where the thing hit me. Okay, so maybe I'll walk back to my corner and sign out from there. Oh, you know what? No, I finished everything. Remember that time they yabbed me and they said, "Oh, you claim that you have a studio, meanwhile it's in your house." Yes, every part of my house is a studio. This one is from Toronto, Canada. This is Chidi signing off from Worship Media Toilet Studio.